Hi divas, and welcome to another Dressed and Fresh challenge. Today I'm doing the Disney Princess challenge, which means that for every theme that we get, I have to dress as a Disney princess, and I wanted to try this challenge for literal months already. But there are a couple of variations of this challenge, so I think I'm just gonna mash them all together. So there's a version that you just have to recreate the princesses, but there's also a version where you have to dress them up to fit the theme. So for example, if the theme is beach and I pick Snow White, I have to put Snow White in a swimsuit that's inspired by her usual dress, if that makes sense, hopefully. So if you're excited for this challenge, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. But now let's get into the challenge. Oh, this could be sort of cute. The theme is self-care Sunday, so why don't we do Aurora? Because I mean, she is a bit of a sleeping queen, isn't she? And I actually do have a face. Oh, actually, do I? Yeah, I do. I do have a face for her because I was making her for the thumbnail. So let's actually just have her close her eyes. Okay, that's cute. Although I really loved her eyes, but okay. So I'm gonna be dressing her up just kind of to fit the theme, but in her colors. So let's just give her a face mask. I feel like that's an absolute must-have for this sort of theme. Okay, there we go. Oh, and the hair station is completely full. I'm literally in the last seat. But anyway, let's make her hair. She has beautiful curls. So I'm gonna start with this one. I feel like that's the closest to her hair. I just want to go for a little bit more yellow. And I could also add this one. And while we're here, let's just grab that headband. Oh yeah, you literally cannot see that. Maybe that's not the best idea. But I do have an idea, so let's real quick go into VIP first because I want to give her this cute little dress. I feel like it's gonna fit her really beautifully and it's really cute for this theme. So let's go for this sort of color, and then the bottom of it can be a little bit lighter like her actual dress is. But I do maybe want to give her pants underneath this. I'll think about it, but for now let me just try if the eye mask will work. Well, obviously not on her eyes, maybe on her head. It does actually work, so let's leave that. But let me just get in here real quick because I want to try the tracksuit that we have in here like this. So we have a bit of a pajama look, which I think is kind of cute. So I'm gonna take this darker matching color just so we have a bit of contrast, because if I make everything in this color, it's gonna be a bit too light. Should I give her these cute slippers? I don't see why not. But let's get out now, and I want to give her a smoothie, of course. So let's get that, and I could maybe make it into some kind of healthy green color. She's probably doing something healthy for herself. So let's just go and look for some sleeves because her dress is long sleeved. We could have these over here. That's maybe gonna look a bit awkward on the shoulders, but I don't mind too much. So let's just make them a little bit baggier. She still needs a gold necklace, so let's give her that. I'm not gonna go for the one that we have in the Valentine's Day update, like the sharp one, because that is the most accurate, but maybe not for this theme. So let's go for something a little bit more simple, but I will make it gold. And let's just go into VIP real quick as well to grab this fan maybe. Oh, that's actually very cute. Could we maybe have that be in a pattern? I'm not totally sure what kind of pattern. I would just like it in theory. Wow, this is really giving Disney Princess, like the backsplash of all of the group photos of them together. Does that make sense? Do you know what I'm talking about? Oh, actually, I kind of really hate it, so let's not. But anyway, the time is up. So let's see everyone, and we're starting with a real diva. I like it. It's maybe a little bit much, but still. Oh, now it's me already. There's not really that many people in the server probably. That's maybe not the best thing ever, but okay, let's do some poses. And I love how it turned out. I think that I managed to capture her vibe pretty well, and she's beautiful. Oh, I just exposed my sleeves not working well. Okay, next up we have another pretty cute one. I see what they tried to do to make this into like a casual cute looking dress, but it is a little bit messy. Oh, this one is so cute and it looks so comfy. I actually really love this one. And next up we have this one, which I see what she tried to do. It's just a little bit too bare in my opinion, so I'm gonna go with 3. Ooh, another beautiful diva, just like the first one, but I actually love this one a lot more. And we have another relatively simple one, but at least she has some accessories, so that helps her out quite a bit. Oh, beautiful. This one really pulled off the robe look really well. So let's see who the winners are. And I did not place here, but that's fine. Everyone was so good. So let me see, where am I? I am 4th with 18 stars, and I'm currently playing in a pro server, and the votes are looking at least somewhat decent, so that was a smart choice. I'm in a different pro server because I desperately needed a better theme, and the theme here is historical figures. Let's try to do Cinderella, but in a bit of a more rococo style. So let me go grab her face because I have that one ready as well. So let's go for this one. So let's go for hair, and I will make this a little bit bigger and more extravagant than Cinderella usually would have. Let's just go with no bangs here to kind of start as like a normal base, so we can go go like here. And then I was thinking to add this hair to it, which I think is reasonable. However, the color is killing me out of context. It just looks crazy. But let's get out for now and go into codes first. So I'm just gonna go in here and put on the trendsetter dress. I haven't used that in so long. Now I need to find a light blue pattern that is ideally quite intricate. So we could try to go for this one. This one is a little bit too light. Maybe something floral would be best, but I don't think that we really have any blue florals. Oh, well, we have this, but it's a little bit more purpley. Oh, we have this one, but it's too light. So yeah, going for this, although it's not really accurate. Would that be okay? Maybe I should just go for a color, put it to be in glitter. Oh my gosh, that's really intense, but it does work. Let me try putting this skirt over it. It does look really beautiful. So we need to make this be a little bit lighter. I could just leave it this way, or maybe have this be a little bit more blue, and if it goes in glitter, oh my gosh, that's actually so pretty. Well, at this point, it looks like I've given up and I'm just making Cinderella, but just a little bit different to how I usually would. I don't mind, but maybe the people voting will mind, because it is kind of ridiculous to make Cinderella for a historical figure. Now I need some accessories, so I need to grab a choker for her. Oh, actually, we should probably do that in codes. Oh yeah, we have, I'm just going back and forth, but we have the earrings here, which I need to do. And I also need to grab a headband for her, which is right here. So let's get that one. I just need to make it much bigger. And to make this look a little bit more historic, let's add this little bit. See, that's already looking so cute. But I also need to give her some gloves, so let's go over here real quick to get these. Maybe they're a bit long. No, they're actually pretty perfect. And I wanted to go into codes to give her choker. I don't know if I'll have time to do that. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, perfect. So we do have our actual Cinderella fully sorted out for a bit of a wrong theme, I admit it, but still. So the time is up. Oh my gosh, we're starting with such an oh my gosh, no, it was interesting. Well, okay, next one is also incredible. I love this. Next up, we have a pretty cute one. I like this one quite a bit as well. The combo of items is pretty good. Oh, another gorgeous one. I absolutely love this. Now I'm so worried about mine because people are making like actual people and they're all so good. And mine is just like a random Disney princess. Oh no, now it's my turn. I'm just gonna stay quiet. I'm not gonna say who this is. They can just kind of guess. I mean, it's obviously Cinderella, but maybe if I'm lucky enough, they'll think that I just did like a generic royal sort of look, but you cannot mistake this for anything else. It's just Cinderella. Next up we have, I believe, another Cleopatra, but the other one was so much better in my opinion. So let's see who the winners are, and the podium is looking as expected and they're all amazing. But let me see, where am I? I'm fourth with 15 stars, even tied with third, which is so wrong. I feel so out of place here. It's ridiculous. If I managed to find a pattern that worked for this, maybe I would get away with it, but this way absolutely not. And the theme is jewelry overload, so I'm thinking let's try to make Jasmine, because we could try to make this work. So let's go for a skin. So I'm gonna go like this, and now I need to make a face for her real quick because I don't have anything ready. So I'm gonna start with these eyes. I cannot forget eyebrows. I keep forgetting them recently and it's becoming a bit of a problem. I think that these lips would be absolutely gorgeous. I can't really spend too much time on this. I'm kind of panicking, but let's leave it at this. Oh, this doesn't really work with these eyes, really. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it because I really urgently need to just get the hair over with. So let me just start with this one. I know that it's not really exactly what it should be, but I just kind of want this as a base. And then I kind of want to have this one in the back, which I know isn't super ideal either, but I'm just trying to make the shape work somehow. Oh, this one actually would have worked pretty well. Oh, definitely not. Okay, whatever. If I have time, I'll go back to the hair, which usually never happens, but let's get the outfit sorted. So I need to start with like really baggy pants like these maybe. So let's just have our colors sorted, which could be somewhere around here. And then these strings, I can make them a little bit lighter because she does need to have a bit of a like lighter area here, which we could try to do with a belt, although it clips a little bit, but maybe I'm okay with that. Anyway, let's just grab her like a real simple shirt like this one, and I can grab the sleeves in VIP. Oh, we need some shoes. I literally almost forgot. Okay, we can just have these. And now I need to hurry. Oh my gosh, look at this one, what she's doing, and look at me. That's so embarrassing. But now we need to just pile on like a bunch of jewelry, and she does need to have her headband as well. So let me just grab that. It needs to be a bit thicker, so I'm kind of thinking should be, oh, that's a little bit too thick though. And let me just start piling on a bunch of stuff. I am so scared because I see a lot of people doing a lot of amazing stuff, so now I'm just kind of panicking. So I'm putting on pretty much everything, but hopefully I'll have time to color it. Let me just go over here, maybe try try this belt. It actually does work pretty well. I was thinking, let's try the jelly skirt as well. Maybe I did a bit too much stuff on here. I'll have to get rid of some things, potentially, maybe. I mean, that's the theme, so I probably shouldn't. But I wanted to go try this headband as well. So we'll have to get rid of something. Maybe that, actually, because it is a bit messy. So now let me start coloring everything. So this all needs to be in that same color. And we can have the gems be in these blue colors. I'm really hoping that this is going to work out, because if not, I'm going to lose my mind, because this looks cute, but I feel like in comparison with everyone else, it's going to flop massively. We have a bit of time to do more, so let me see, what can we do? Oh, this little bit would actually be real cute. Let me just color that real quick. Okay, the time is up. Oof, that was stressful. Anyway, let's see everyone, and we're starting with an absolutely beautiful one. Next up we have this one, which I'm not really as impressed with, unfortunately. Next up we have this one, which had a great start, but it's not finished, so I'm not really sure. Like, I should give it a 3, but the start was so good I want to give her a 4. And now it's my turn, and I'm just realizing how many missed opportunities I have. I could have added so much more stuff, maybe if I went into codes, and it's such a mess on the head. Unfortunately, I didn't even get a chance to look at that properly. Ooh, this one is pretty. I love it. I feel like it just doesn't really have as much jewelry. It's more of a just general vibe, so I'm gonna go with 4. And next up we have this one, which is pretty cute, but not as impressive as some of the other ones. Oh, but look at this one. It's so pretty. I love their color choices. Again, I feel like it doesn't really have as much jewelry though, which is kind of confusing. So let's see who the winners are. And the podium is looking stunning. But let me see, I'm probably super low. I'm 6th with 18 stars. The votes are actually pretty decent for this round. And the next theme is influencer. For this one, I kind of want to do Rapunzel. She's just so eager to start living her life and experience everything. Maybe she would just want to go and share that with the world by becoming an influencer. So let's just go for that sort of vibe. So I need to make her face real quick as well. So she has those beautiful big green eyes. So we can go somewhere around, maybe even a little bit more green, like this. Oh, she needs a nose. That's why she's looking so weird. Okay. I can't remember if she has a bit of freckles or something like that, so I'm gonna give her to her because I think that would suit her really well. And now for the hair, I think I'm obligated to go for this animated one. And I know that there's a hack to do this, like with the cape, to make it even longer, but I don't think I'll really do that here because it's not really gonna fit the theme. I'm also gonna give her these cute bangs. But now let's see, what are we doing? I kind of want to give her a phone, of course, because she is an influencer, and I'm thinking, should I give her a green phone so it looks like her little lizard friend? I forgot what his name is. Is that weird? I feel like it's standing out way too much, but maybe it's gonna be like a cute phone case. But I definitely want to give her these sleeves over here. Those are super cute and they look so accurate to her sleeves actually. So we can go with this sort of color. I mean, I don't know what her actual outfit is gonna be, so not totally sure what's happening there. I'm kind of tempted for a corset, although that doesn't really look like a current day influencer vibe, so maybe not the smartest idea, but I kind of like it. I feel like that would be sort of cute with like a trendy skirt or something like that, and some high boots, which actually I'm gonna go out of VIP to grab those, so we can have these over here, and I'm just gonna make them like a lot taller. Well, to be fair, for most of the movie she doesn't wear shoes, so not sure what color I should make this. Probably white, actually. That looks pretty good. And I'm also kind of tempted to give her a fur jacket. That's just kind of influencer look to me, which never makes sense. I don't know why I do this, but it does something in my brain. It just makes sense, although it's so silly. I feel like it just completely ruins the look though. Maybe I should give her some matching headphones. I mean, they would have to be green, which is not ideal. It does make her eyes stand out quite nicely, which I like, but maybe it's a bit much. We can give her a cute flower in the hair though, and we can go for like a selfie view. I actually absolutely hate this. I have to get rid of it, so let's just go like this. And I had an idea to maybe make her some kind of like cute foraging influencer. I could give her a basket, so maybe this is what she's kind of vlogging and stuff. So she's just, you know, picking flowers and whatnot, and that's keeping her occupied. I mean, I could have given her like a little painting thing because she paints a lot in the movie as well. That actually would have been quite cute, but I thought of that a bit too late. Oh, but we still need like a bit of a necklace and stuff. I really didn't do much for this outfit because I just didn't really know what to do, but I feel like it's relatively cute. But the time is up. Anyway, let's see everyone. I feel like everyone is equally as confused as I am, so that's at least giving me some comfort. part. Oh, and now it's my turn already. I mean, I like how it looks. I feel like I just kind of didn't quite do her justice, and I'm also not doing that with these poses. They're all covering her up, but I think that she's pretty cute. I just don't really see much of Rapunzel in this, unfortunately. And next up we have this one, which is cute, but it is all just one pattern. Oh, I like this one quite a bit. I mean, it is a tiny bit messy, but still, I absolutely love the general vibe of her. Oh wow, this one is so intense, but she's kind of pulling it off, so I respect that. Oh, this one is a bit of a mess in my opinion. The dress doesn't really go with the shoes, and the hat and the switch is just so random, but I'm gonna give you a 3 because it is a pretty alright outfit. And let's see who the winners are. And I did not place here. I did not expect it. I'm kind of sad this one didn't win though. But anyway, I am 5th with 17 stars. But I'm gonna end it right here, and this was so fun. I really enjoyed this. I love all sorts of Disney and Pixar films, so I really loved recreating the characters. Usually I'm not the best at recreating characters, but I'm really trying, and I feel like I'm sort of improving recently. But let me know which outfit was your favorite and which Disney princess is your favorite. I think that mine is probably Belle. But if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like. That would help me so much. Subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss any future videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!